listen to the soulful banger. This is such a classic. If you don't know, get to know.
Nah.
Well, we don't want any copyright issues, so I ain't gonna mention it.
This should have been an African version.
This is such a banger. Oh my goodness. I just want you to listen as we lower it quietly. 3 added minutes, man.
2 added.
Today is just a 2-parter. You know? We're a couple of minutes removed from. So a couple hours removed from.
Hey, take off the jacket. Take off the jacket.
We're going to talk about this team.
Take off your jacket.
We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this team because it's a very big week coming up. If you didn't know.
Yeah.
It's a very big week coming up. A week to 10 days. A week from when you guys are listening. It's a very big period of time, man.
Yeah.
Very big, massive, huge.
AST, introduce yourself, Jai Hughes.
AST Ravel, man.
AST Ravel, Mr.
Nigeria fan.
Nigeria born, Moshateli.
Nigeria fan, man. F the club life right now.
Which app would you like to use?
Oh God, what's going on, bro?
We're trying to use the app of Free Added on that YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. We're everywhere. Don't worry about that one. The app of Free Added is going to be coming out soon, man.
This is a special episode, obviously because of the African qualifiers.
World Cup qualifiers, man.
So we just thought we'd give you guys a throwaway.
Yes, for sure. That's coming up. But we will touch club football, you know. I wanted to give you the floor actually for a couple of minutes just to give your thoughts about obviously Arsenal. Another win for them. That might be why Oakley might not be here, you know.
I don't know.
Having a bit of celebration.
It's between.
And then, you know, this is your time also, as I'm going to give you the floor. To any team you want to feel like grilling, I'll take it. Even though I'm wearing this, whoever it is, this is your time to grill. I'm going to give you a whole 2 minutes. Let's go.
I feel like, how long has it been since you guys haven't won a trophy? How many years?
5 years now.
So you need to give me 5 minutes silence. Starting.
You know I said 2. You know I said 2, yeah? No. You know I said 2.
No, bro. We're doing 5 minutes. No.
5 minutes.
5 minutes silence. I'm going to time it starting from now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah? No, it started. That's it. Let me get a drink. I feel like there's a drink here, so give me a sec. But I feel like I can still hear me. So, Mr. Rivelino Williams. Yeah, of course there is. Let's have it. Let's have it. Oh. Nah, Riv. You're not even in yet. There's still a lot to go.
I know. That's why you're thinking
silence. It's silence. Yeah. Keep quiet. I don't want to hear it.
It's true.
5 years, fam. Man United haven't won a trophy. They spent the PPE budget that Rishi Sunak gave to the United Kingdom. They spent half of Burundi's weaponry budget. They spent the most money out of the top 6 clubs. They spent the money that Hush Puppy kind of, bumped everyone for. It's good to ban a Man U, innit, right now. I feel like it's an easy thing to do because they've gone through the Ole stage. They've gone through, the Woodward stage. They've gone through the Moyes stage. They've gone through them being in the Europa League stage. And now it's just like, it's not good anymore.
Next step's the Conference League if we're not careful.
Silence. 5 minutes. Well, you're 121 in. So for me, it's like, we've been getting on to George for years. Oakley for years about Arsenal, this, that. But they've been giving us FA Cups. It don't mean shit, but anyway. They've been giving trophies. They've been performing, here and there, ending up with something. But United are just, but there's no direction. It's poor. Obviously, I'm pouring this right now because I'm pouring on the United's deathbed. But honest to God, real talk, I know I'm off the mic and that. It's unacceptable. For a club of that stature, Man U have gone 5 years without a trophy. They've bought Pogba, they've bought Ronaldo, they've bought Maguire for 80 mil. They've done a lot of things to try and quick fix, moving like it's an NBA team, but they're still poor. Unacceptable. If this was Arsenal, there will be more made about it. Let's be real. Let's be real. If this was Chelsea, there'll be more. People get onto Tottenham about, when was the last time they won a trophy? When was the last time This is Man U, and no one really kind of says anything. Everyone just say, I swear that's Ralph and them, man. This is bad. 5 years, no trophy, fam. The last time you guys won a trophy, you was 24. But it doesn't matter if you're Nigeria or not. No, Riv, it's poor. Something needs to be done. United need to go back to the drawing board. They need to sell a lot of players. I'm not someone that likes to attack players. But 12 months ago, Luke Shaw is the best left back in the world. Where is he? Maguire is top 10 defenders in the Premier League. Where is he? Varane was one of the best centre backs in the world. Where is he? De Gea is back. Where is he? Pogba, where is he? Ronaldo is coming to Man U. Where is he? Greenwood, we know where he is. Rapist. That's what's going on. The club's a mess. Rashford, MBE, is going to be next MP. He's going to be next mayor. Where is he? United are in the mud. This is what's going on. I don't like this. I don't enjoy this. But let's be real. United are in the mud. It needs to be fixed. And it needs to be fixed now. Wood was gone next month. What's going on? No one knows. Ragnick got the job. He looks like he's a PE teacher that don't know what's going on. You know when a PE teacher comes from another school to come and help out this school, is to say, oh, what do you guys usually do? You know what? I'll give you a ball, just run around and kick it. That's what's going on, fam. It's poor. It's unacceptable. You're looking at the time, bro. It's bad. I can carry on gritting you, but listen, let me give you ideas what to do. You bought Wan-Bissaka for 50 mil. Whatever investments you make, Wan-Bissaka's still young. You can still improve him. But the problem is, Man United don't like to change formations. Wan-Bissaka will be good in the back three. So that needs to happen. Sort out the back three. Maybe Wan-Bissaka next to Varane and Lindelof on the other side. Shaw and Dalot. Cool. This is it. Pogba needs to go this summer. McTominay should not be starting next year. Neither should Fred. You need to do something. Fred was balling out. Cool. But something needs to happen. Ronaldo is not the problem. Ronaldo's part of the problem, but he's not the problem. Do you understand that? He's got 9 seconds. He can't. Stuff needs to be made. You stop babying Rashford. All this stuff. Rashford, every time when he does madness, he wants to talk about apology and that. No one wants to hear it.
Thank you,
Sancho,
bro.
you need to concentrate on that.
Thank you, bro. I even gave you 2-3 extra seconds there.
Shut up, man.
I'm just going to address it in 1 minute, to be honest with you.
All right, there we go.
I can't lie. 8% of what you said I agree with. I'll say about 80% of what you said is true. We're in the damn mud, bro. In the damn mud. There's no way. There's no easy fix. The best case scenario I'm thinking is that someone comes in and it has to be a project where it might take 3 or 4 years before we're competing, bro.
3 or 4 years in modern day football.
That's what I'm thinking. It has to be. Think about Klopp at Liverpool, bro. It's only the 3rd season. No, the 4th season that they were competing for the league, bro. But to be fair, by then they had got to a Champions League final. But I'm saying if you have a new manager within 3 years, you need to be seeing, okay, this team's going somewhere. Now they're going to be competing for all these titles within 3 years. There's no easy fixes, I don't think.
We'll see, innit?
But it's all long, fam. I didn't come here to be upset today. I'm far from upset, people. I can't lie. Like I said, I knew Arsenal getting top 4, and them winning,
today was a very
them winning. I'm a richer man than before that match kicked off. Let me just. Do you get it? So we're happy.
You get it?
If you don't get it, forget about it.
No, that was a good win for Arsenal. Well played, Arsenal. Big
that's it. I think top 4 is pretty much done.
Cool.
I'm trying to. Unless you have anything to say in the minute.
No, I'm done.
I think top 4 is done.
I'm done. Today's main objective is Nigeria.
Of course.
And, we're here to dissect it. Obviously, that's why we kicked out George for this episode.
Ain't no doubt.
What are you saying? You think it's a banker? Like, we're through?
I mean, it's very interesting, my thoughts on it. That kind of got skewed by the fact that I think Ndidi going to be out, Probably got an injury for Leicester in the Conference League game the other day.
Yeah, I saw that.
I heard he might be out still, which is the issue. We're not one-man team by any means, and my honest thoughts about it is that Nigeria's attack should have too much for Ghana. Let me take off my damn mic. Nigeria's attack, Mike. I don't think there should be any way for Ghana to be able to.
But Nigeria's attack has not been a problem though.
That's the issue. But can I see it being a goal fest? That's the only thing. But then again, I hear you, because Truce Ekong ain't been playing. It might have to be a Rangers thing, bruv. You got Calvin Bassey. Calvin Bassey's playing well for Rangers. He's playing centre back. He's been in the squad earlier in the year. Obviously, Balogun's come back from injury.
Yeah, that's
so I think he has to start.
I think
he has to start. I think he scored in Europa League not too far. And Aribo has to start as well.
Balogun and Omeruo.
Yeah, I
needs to
think
be there.
I think it has to be a Balogun or Omeruo. Choose the car. I don't know the last time I've seen him, but I think in the wing back areas, full back areas, we're good. We got Aino from Torino. We got Sanusi. And the midfield, even if Ndidi's not there, you got Onyeka. He hasn't played that much for Brentford, but Onyeka to be a DM, he's all right.
I think we'll be all right.
We haven't even got to the front line. The front line is looking brazy.
Nah, forget it. Let's not even talk about the front line.
It's looking too brazy.
We all know
there's going to be quality on the bench. That's how I know. You know, on the bench, in the AFCON, we'll bring it. I respect him and he's decent. I'm not saying he's trash. He's quite young. But we'll bring it on guys like Olayinka, Umar Sadiq. Like, it's not it. It's not quite it.
It's not
but
it.
When now that riches that we've got with Lookman and Dennis coming into the squad and Osimhen.
I wanted to talk about that. Obviously, I'm not.
That could be the front three.
I'm not the biggest fan of Dennis right now because
He's a baller. He still carries their
the way he moved. It was ridiculous for me. But I feel like Dennis playing Osimhen is the most important. Absolutely, world class is thrown around a lot, but he is because he's Nigerian. Plays in the Serie A. He's top 3 strikers in the Serie A. Yeah. So we could say, our
worst top 5. Top 5.
So you could put him in that category. Yeah. So
he's among the elite. He's probably one of the top 20 strikers.
I feel like if he was there,
top 20 in the world.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know, top 20. But if he was there against Tunisia, we might not have.
Yeah, would have scored a goal.
Yeah,
would have scored a goal. I just think I can't lie. I ain't done research too tough into Ghana, but I don't think they have any centre back that's going to be.
Brothers.
It's just that Ayew brothers, and I know they got a right back. Reading. Apparently he's Ghanaian, but he hasn't played for them. He hasn't, unless they.
It's probably waiting for Nigeria.
It's looking long. I think Chris Hughton's the technical director there, so it's going to be interesting to see what he can bring.
It'll be a good game. If you guys have any options for us for where to watch it, me and Riv are available.
For sure. First leg Friday, second leg
Barry Burst.
The Tuesday after.
I don't drink that.
I think 25th and 29th of March.
Yeah, so that's the big game for us. That's really why the World Cup qualifiers for Africa is really why we've done this episode.
And there you go. There's only 5 spaces available.
5.
Only 5 spaces.
Racismo.
The whole of Africa. Only
Racismo.
5 get to go. So then the other ones we got Egypt, Senegal.
We've got Egypt versus. That's another.
We'll leave that till last.
That's another, But we've got DR Congo versus Morocco.
That could. I'll back Morocco, but that could be tough. That could be tough. Still,
these guys are strong.
Yeah. They can hold it down at home. I don't think they'll lose the home match. But obviously, second leg for them. Second leg in Morocco. I'll back Morocco.
But we've seen with African football, it doesn't matter where you're playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoever turns up on the day.
Yep.
That's just where it is. So it's like...
It's whoever turns up. That's the Nigeria, Ghana. If they're not on it, Ghana can win.
You get it?
It's not
if you don't get it...
Forget about it.
There's Mali versus Tunisia.
That's 50-50. Bro.
I don't know anything about that.
That's 50-50. Yeah, I think they played that was the game in the AFCON where the ref blew up in the 86th minute.
Mali are meaty though.
They made it out of the group.
Basuma is the only player, like I said. The striker is not.
I can't lie. If I had to go into my head, I'll pick Mali. But
because you're black.
No, who's Tunisia? Like
they beat Nigeria.
The only thing is,
look at him.
Yeah,
racism.
10 men. Yeah. I'll give the nod to Mali still, but I can see Tunisia perennially make it to the World Cup. They're more often than not.
It's a difficult one for you. Cameroon or Algeria. Cameroon have been good because they've been at home.
Yeah. That second leg away. Yeah, Cameroon have to win the home leg unless they're done out here, I feel like. I'm going to pick Algeria. I'm going to pick Algeria.
I feel like Algeria...
They got some making up to do.
Yeah, they've learned.
As well. Imagine they've had that poor AFCON and they're not qualifying for World Cup. That's a stinker. If Mahrez is my guy, this is your chance. I said he's maybe top 5 in the league, Premier League. You got to prove that there, boy.
And then the final one... Senegal win, man.
Yeah, Senegal win. I know we want to build up Salah Mane and that. And Salah might get a G. I can see him getting a G at home, but yeah, Senegal too strong.
Egypt, I don't know how Egypt got to that final.
Yeah, Senegal too strong. They got there through, was it 3 penalty shootouts? No, 2 penalty shootouts and the extra time. But then they only lost on penalties as well.
And if
it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
If we're being real, the African teams, that are gonna represent us. Hopefully, it's not the meaty ones. It's Nigeria. I'm not trying to be mad to anyone.
No, we need the best
but
teams.
we need
there.
the best crop of players.
Yeah.
People that can.
And I feel like Nigeria have a top 5 squad in Africa, bro. Nigeria, Senegal. Really, you probably want Ivory Coast as well, but they lost out to Cameroon in qualifying.
I don't mind 1 or 2 surprises.
Nigeria and Senegal, I feel like those two have the best crops of talent in their squads.
If Nigeria get there,
that'll be the best two.
And we're managed properly, and
we don't have Argentina in our group, but let's not tempt fate.
And we're managed properly, I feel like we'll be all right. But for me, we just have to have the best because Africa needs to be represented better. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because there's players like Olise at England or France set up. Sorry, not England. He plays for Crystal Palace, but Olise obviously got called up for under 21 France.
Yeah, he could represent England, France, Algeria. Nigeria.
This is what
crazy.
Eberiche Eze can represent Nigeria. You have Tomori that's not getting picked.
Tomori, damn, Gay got picked for England ahead of him.
So it's like, what's going on? What's Tomori saying?
Like? I'm trying to think, has he played competitively for England? He might have played that San Marino.
He has. He played the qualifier.
So it's over.
But he can also play for Canada, who are about to qualify.
With Alfonso Davis and the man heard he's back as well. Jonathan David, Canada looking good. They might say he's an automatic starter. Boy, choose the Kong. Get out,
bro. Tomori,
do me a favor, please.
Tomori and Salaba. Oh, mate, I'll lose it.
Yeah, I'll lose it.
Do you get it? But yeah, this is it's a big one for us because like obviously us being African, but African football is progressing small, isn't it? So
and I guess in some ways as well, it's being rewarded to an extent because from the next World Cup 2026, they're expanding it to 48 teams, which means now instead of 5 African teams, there'll be 9.
Oh, swear down.
Yes. So now I've given you that breaking news for you.
Somalia, let's go!
Hey, hopefully that means Nigeria should have clean paths moving forward. If we're not one of the top 9 teams in Africa, then what are we doing? Yeah. But I don't want to be too biased. But
that gives a lot of
your thoughts on that. So apparently there's going to be 16 groups, 3 teams in each group. So that means that there'll be some advantages/disadvantages. Like someone's first game might be someone else's second game when they play each other. Do you get it? Because only 3 teams.
It's a mess, man. The fact that you had to explain it to me says
that's how it is. Because it used to be the straight 32-16. Now they want to introduce a round of 32. That's why.
No, it's just money grabbing, isn't it? So I understand it. Everyone's got to get there.
That's your simple answer.
Everyone's got to secure the bag. So
everyone's got to eat.
I understand you got to secure your bag, and plus it gives other people opportunities. But I'm never going to argue too tough. If it means 9 teams get to the World Cup from Africa, we move. That's more teams for me to support when Nigeria do the most. So it's like we move, innit? Change happens. That's what football. That's the way football's going nowadays. Everyone wants to, the new president or whatever. He wants to make a stamp in football. So let him do that. You do that. Yeah,
you do that.
Nigeria will still be here, and all I ask is that Southgate continues to stop picking Tomori.
Super Eagle.
So he can pick Nigeria, fam. That's it.
Hey.
We move. But that's the most important football for me right now. Obviously, Champions League's not until April. Yeah. Man United are bin.
Season over March 19th.
Oluwa George, obviously Arsenal are doing well, but there's no game until April as well. So yeah, the next big game. When's the date? Is it 29th?
25th of March is the first leg. 29th of March is the second leg.
Please.
So by March 29th, we will know which 5 teams from Africa have made it to Qatar 2022.
Let me know where you're watching that, whoever it is, whoever's listening. Just
shout out.
Just send us a DM on Freeheaded. Your
message.
I'm available. You see? You get it.
Super Eagles.
You get it. This time will be palm wine though.
Super Eagles.
But Super Eagles, what? You don't know one song. I know a few songs. Banana na 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 na. Hey, volume. Ah, this guy.
Hold your hand. I go hold your way.
Whoa.
I go hold you well.
Hello Nigeria, I no go let you down.
Hey.
I go hold your hand.
Hey, I go hold your head.
Guys, this is the Suya Showdown. The Jollof Derby. Bruv, I'm gassed, I'm hyped.
Derby.
Bam. people always argue Ghanaian or Nigerian jollof. That's what people always. We're not gonna get into that,
Ephraim,
but that's a common argument.
Ephraim keeps telling me it's
Yeah,
Ghana.
man.
Yeah,
Ephraim Bafar, my guy.
Yeah, I mean, what else you gonna talk about before my man?
Man, just little MUO and that. You get me? Little.
Is it
I
not?
can't lie. You get me? It's been a hot minute, but I thought let me take second stage on this one. So you get it.
Please don't do the most. It's Amuel.
Man, well,
Before you do this, am I gonna be sickened?
nah, I don't think so. Not
Alright,
quite.
go on.
So we've seen a lot of attacking teams and a lot of quality in the Premier League era, and we've seen a lot of teams that have had that attacking quality and not being able to
Replicate.
quite make it to the trophy, sustain it, win the title with it. So I believe my MUO for this week is that the best front four never to win the Premier League resides in North London. The North London Spurs of Harry Kane, Son Heung-min, Dele Alli, Christian Eriksen. Well, when they were all together at their peak, it was sensational to watch. Still, I watched the game highlights the other day. I think it was 6-2, where all four of them scored in the same game. Crazy. But that team were doing bits and they couldn't do it. Obviously, I can't lie. People might scream Suarez, Sturridge, Coutinho, Sterling. I think that's the only rival in my opinion. That's never won the league, by the way. Attacking ball that's never won the league. But I'm taking the Tottenham guys. So
Bin.
most unpopular opinion. That's how we roll. 3 a day.